Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Snake eater.
I don't know if I remembered or I don't know if I forgot or just never heard that she sings the words Snake Eater.
I'm sorry. I really hope you're not laughing at the Snake Eater theme song right now.
Yes, I was laughing at that.
Everyone missed the last 5 minutes of this playing on loop and me just like passionately singing it by myself in my own room.
Snake Eater. That's so funny.
It's a classic for a reason, Keith.
Define classic?
It's wonderful and people love it. They loved it at the time and they still love it now, perhaps even more so. All right, so you ready? You ready to fucking smash?
Yes.
Smash it?
I'm ready to smash it.
All right, we're smashing it.
Wow.
Smashed.
Consider me smashed.
That's the new policy on Run Button, either sliced or smashed. No in-betweens.
Yep. No in between.
We're back here. I just watched episodes 3 and 4 because I was giving them a once-over before deciding if they were ready to post. And I got to the cutscene that introduces the end, and I was like, fuck yeah, the end, let's go. Let's fucking go. And then I got again by they pulled the wool over my eyes, and actually the fear is cloaked behind the end, and we're fighting the fear still. I'm Dr. Raiden. This feels further back than I thought it was. Let's well, okay.
Didn't we well, the last thing we did, we had the cutscene with the Colonel, right? Is that not the last thing we did?
We had the cutscene. Yeah, we had the cutscene with
or whoever it was.
He's not a colonel. I forget what what is his fucking name?
General?
Gronin. Gronin.
Sure.
Konami eyes.
Wow, look into
Hello,
her
Haruna.
Konami eyes.
Your bathing suit is colorful. Shit.
Is it? Or is it just patterned?
I mean, it's colorfully patterned.
Is it not black and white? It looks black and white.
No, I'm seeing cyan, pink, orange.
Okay, I kind of see. It looks like TV snow. It's a QR code.
Boy, I wish I remembered what we were doing. I was about
Did
to be
you load
like
the wrong save?
No,
Because you popped that frog.
Yeah, but that I'm sure the frog has already gotten. And I can't equip any weapons, and I wouldn't because I am a non-violent scientist.
Maybe we should call our boss and say, what's up? And then...
Keith, the boss won't speak to us. She's defected to the Soviet Union.
No, not the boss. Our boss.
Keith, we will only ever have one boss, and you know that.
Can't remember his name, so I can't tell you who I'm talking about.
Nature Zero.
But okay, sure.
I see you're disguised as a scientist. It suits you rather nicely. As long as you don't do anything suspicious, like roll or crawl, the enemy should have no reason to suspect you. Sokolov is somewhere inside that lab. Find out where he is and make contact with him.
He's not. We already know
You
that
want
he's
to know
not.
where
How has this
Sokolov is?
happened?
Why don't you ask one of the people around there?
Did you load the wrong save file?
I will double check. You know, I really don't think so.
I guess we really are smashed.
Haha, I'm not though.
No, we both are.
I'm only smashed if you consider being hopped up on, let's call it 12 ounces of Red Bull. If that's being smashed, then I'm smashed, baby.
Oh, I would love a Red Bull right now. Here's the thing about Red Bull that is so underrated. The flavor.
The crazy,
Red Bull-
the totally insane medicine on purpose taste that they gave it.
It tastes so good. I love it.
I would literally drink decaf Red Bull if it was an option.
Yeah, Red Bull juice.
Red
Red Bull tastes really good.
There's no way to reload the save easily, and I'm just gonna go with my instinct and say that loading the save file that had the longest game time on the file, that just sounds... I don't think I made
But what
a
if you just
mistake.
misclicked, though?
I think we just forgot to save.
So you're saying you've got to... The thing that took you so long to accomplish last time, you've got to do it again because you're just going to assume that you forgot to save?
Keith, it's child's play this time. Do you understand? Do you
This is so
understand that I'm a
demoralizing.
fucking pro at this point?
It would take you less than 3 minutes to double check.
No.
And-
But remember, you gotta remember, we have that problem where I'm gonna have to reset the system, and it's gonna fuck up the recording, and then that will probably domino into fucking up the stream, and we're gonna have to restart everything.
It
Or
won't. It
we
can't domino
can
into resetting the
just-
stream. If anything, the stream is a constant that you can use to reset the recording if it gets fucked up.
I need my
Just
sweet,
stop the
I
recording.
need my sweet baby to believe me. We've been doing this for many years. Choco chip. Yes.
It's just insane. It's so insane to me that you would have forgotten to save after how miserable and boring the last recording session was.
I think it was just like...
I wish that you had the DVR settings set when we streamed to YouTube so that I could rewind, but you don't, so I can't.
There is no DVR setting.
Yeah, there is.
A
Haven't you ever
rewindable-
watched the...
If there's a fucking... there's a setting you want on, why don't you just tell me about the setting?
Okay, got to turn on the DVR setting for our live recording so
Why
that
are you...
people can pause if they want to pause. Or rewind, obviously, in this case. I just wanted on the record that we could have stopped and checked 3 times now in the time it's take you to make no
What do you mean checked?
progress.
Checked what?
The save file.
I'm just...
Is that the last thing we did? We just watched. We talked to the guy.
we just
and
talked to
then
the guy, and then we ended up in a boss fight, later. It might
a
have...
boss fight that you were terrible at.
Yeah.
Or it's not that you were terrible at it. It's that you had no items and no health going
Also
into it.
that. And so I think I was just like, well, fuck this boss fight. Whatever my most recent, surely there's an auto save or something. I don't know. I think we were auto checkpointed at the beginning of the fight, so in my head it was like, oh well, we're saved.
Okay.
Oh, well, fuck. This is the opposite of where I wanted to be. I wonder if I die, is there a reload option? We could check that.
There's not. It just brings you back to when you entered the screen.
Very good. Let's
While you're replaying this,
let's
maybe
let's
I'll-
just not talk to each other so we can just skip over it.
Okay. You don't want to hear about this thing from one of the Insane Clown Posse guys?
Of course I want to hear about the thing from one of the Insane Clown Posse guys, but I know us, and I know that no matter if we start talking, I'm not going to want to cut it, but I want to cut this so
Okay.
we can't talk.
Okay.
And I have to be clear about how much it pains me to not hear about what Violent J is talking about today. But,
Oh, you got it right. It is Violent J.
Of course, because Violent J is the one who says stuff.
Right. Shaggy Too Dope is too shy. Shaggy Too shy.
Shaggy too dope. Yeah, he's self-conscious.
He's very self-conscious. He doesn't like to make public statements. Damn, now you're gonna have to leave that in.
And that was just to illustrate
Yeah, it's
my
point
point.
proven.
Now,
Yeah.
now you understand. Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'll zip it. Food full. You should eat some food so your food's not so full. Now that we know that there's a horrible boss fight coming up, we should make extra sure to get into it with full health.
Absolutely.
Delicious.
Or I mean, maybe that was why I didn't save it. Maybe I was like, I fucked
Yeah.
up this whole thing anyway.
Yeah. Are you at full health right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if your health extended out towards the like
Stamina bar.
the famina. Famina is a combination hunger stamina.
I thought it was your like how much ability you have left to tolerate your family. It's like your famina. You gotta go into Thanksgiving with full famina because it's gonna get depleted.
Well, I know here's why that meter wouldn't be in a Metal Gear game is because for Snake that meter is really high, but if you had to play a game with Raiden with a famine meter, it would be unplayable. It would be too hard. It'd be impossible. He cannot stand his family.
He cannot. He doesn't. I mean, I think most of his family's dead at this point.
Sure.
Ow.
Oh no, you got poisoned. I don't believe you have anything for this.
I do. I have serum.
Ooh, blood serum.
I keep remembering there being a door here. What is happening here?
You should just look up a map or a guide because we already did this. So
the thing that's driving me crazy is I remembered recently I have a guide for this game that I, bought for a penny from GameStop 10 years ago and was like, I'll never use this. Perfect thing to buy. But I don't even know where it is. What's this? Hey. Okay. You think I can get stinky from the toilet, like on the tanker?
Oh yeah, definitely. Talking about Stinky Diver?
Stinky Diver. And Meltman with the power to melt. That's all I really need out of Kablam. It's just that guy saying melt like that. Fucking.
It was only a week ago that we did this.
Too bad we don't have episode names for MGS because this could be, Haruna Yabuki and the Granini Lab Redemption.
Why don't you just look up a guide or a map?
Yeah, I will. I just keep feeling like I'm right around the corner from getting it because it's like this place isn't even big. I just need to find the right door.
Yeah, now how come you went up the stairs instead of right when you were? Because you've been up here. It's definitely not up here.
It's definitely on the second floor.
Oh, it is?
I mean, I'm almost positive.
Well, there was that big fax room. It was like a room with a bunch of machines and stuff.
Yeah.
Where everyone was a total dick and they were constantly noticing you.
Yeah. It is too bad. I really like this game, but it's really pushing up against the boundaries of like its control scheme and like what the PS2 is capable of and stuff. Like this game reimagined through like the Metal Gear 5 like game system, I think would be pretty amazing.
Yeah, I would love to see that. I would say that having Metal Gear Solid 1 through 3 remade on a disc. But
all right, I'm gonna look up a map.
Same everything. Like, same voice acting, same cutscenes. Keep all of the story and just put it in a package where it controls like a video game that I would ever want to play.
I mean, they definitely have new controls for the HD re-releases. Maybe those are like, you know, halfway there or something.
Oh, I forgot about those, but I heard people don't like those.
I think they just had like, you know, it's another one of those things where like not all the source code was saved probably, so like there's just like bugs and stuff.
Oh yeah, whatever. I don't care about that. I hear people all the time like talking about like pirated games and like, you know, getting stuff to be, you know, pixel perfect, exact copies, and it's just like, get me 98. Like the worst emulators are 98% of the way there. That's totally fine with me. Whatever. I will never notice that something is the wrong shade of green.
Oh, if we had thermal goggles, we could see the fear. Wow, this like Metal Gear Wiki guide like literally doesn't describe what to do inside this building. They're just like, once you're dressed up as a scientist, you'll basically have no problem, and once you're done, leave.
Let's look at the map, the in-game map.
Oh wow, and there's so little. I'm kind of getting spoiled. There's so little game in between the fear and the end. Oh, if we could fight the end today, that'd be sick.
Oh, the end, not the end of the game.
No,
the end
sorry.
boss fight.
Yeah, the end, who comes up around the middle or 2/3 mark.
Hey, that new Saints Row game's coming out. Is that supposed to be good?
That's great. Yeah, I don't know. I just randomly heard someone be like, the next Saints Row game comes out tomorrow. I'm like, okay, that's surprising. You know, I'm ready for it.
It'd be nice to have an Xbox Series X game.
I'm ready for it, but is Volition?
Yeah. What the hell is Callisto Protocol?
I don't know. Like, it's a game?
Yeah, it's a game.
Oh, you have the chat open? Like, anyone saying anything?
No.
Good.
8 people are watching.
Great.
No one said anything.
That's fine. I just
No one said anything. There's nothing to say.
yeah, no. I mean,
We're not doing anything.
understandable. I'm just checking. All right.
I'm just glad that no one is saying this is stupid. We already did this.
Keith, if they were gonna say
that,
that, they just wouldn't even be subscribed to our Patreon. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah. Okay, Callisto I'm wondering what the Callisto Protocol is because I was on. People may know. Listener, Run Button viewers may know that I used to work for GameStop, and when you stop working at GameStop, because it's a company managed by children and morons, there's no one to tell you, hey, make sure that everyone's employee discount number stops working after they quit. And so I get my employee discount at GameStop still. So every once in a while I go on to the GameStop site to see if there's anything that I can get for cheap.
Where'd you come from?
And I saw a $250.
I wanted this, and this.
can't do anything as a scientist.
Yeah.
There's a $250 exclusive collector's bundle for a game I've never heard of that comes out in December. And I'm sort of like, I thought that we stopped doing that. I thought we stopped
Right, I know. Look, my
having
best
$250.
my best camo for inside this is Choco Chip.
Choco Chip. It is an upcoming survival horror video game developed by Striking Distance Studios and published
fucking
by
control
Crafton.
scheme blows.
I know, it's so bad. Hey, why don't you let them kill you just so that you just reload in this room?
Yeah. There we go.
Oh yeah, you can practice your takedowns.
There we go. Every time, and I'm not gonna say I feel like I got it now because I said that last time and I didn't got it now.
Oh, I remember what this game is because it told me. It told me. I remember because it told me.
Is it like Fear 5 or something?
It's directed by Glenn Schofield, who had previously co-created
Right.
the Dead Space series.
Yes.
So
Okay.
this is like this guy is like, I'm gonna make Dead Space, but not called Dead Space.
It's
I
at
wanna
least
make a
being
different kind of Dead
lauded
Space.
as the spiritual successor to Dead Space or something.
Unlike the actual successor to Dead Space, which I think is also being made.
Oh. Well, they're doing a remake of the original,
okay.
and that'll be good, by the way, because it's a good game. Just fucking shoot me.
Hey, look, I think I don't have to remind you that not every remake of a good game is a good game.
No, that's true.
As the remake
Good point.
hater, you should know this.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. What I should really say is Dead Space. That's still a good game. Go play it.
Dead Space is still good. I don't like it.
It's because you're sick.
How come when you want to die, it's
I
impossible
know.
to kill you?
I know. That's just one of those. That's just one of those life things, you know. If the line that you're in is moving slower than the line next to you, it'll change the moment you change lines.
Yeah.
Oh, but now exit. Oh wow! It just skipped straight to time paradox.
You know what I thought about doing? Tell me if this is a good idea for a casual streaming series.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck is going on in Grand Theft Auto Online?
I know. I'm constantly wondering about this.
So maybe that's something.
Maybe that's something. I feel like we're like the millionth people to have that thought, though. Like, I feel like there's 100 what the fuck is going on in GTA Online series.
I think it's the opposite. Well, I think that there's people wondering, but I think that all the GTA Online content is people that are GTA Online people.
First of all, I fucked up the date and time. The date on my PS2 got reset. I fucked up. Fuck.
So what does that mean?
Just means that they don't have the right date stamp on them.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's our latest save. I don't think there's anything. Unless you really want me to try this one that's like 25 minutes earlier, but I doubt it that will be anything.
I don't think so.
The thing now is that there's like a handful of nice items scattered around the building that like I apparently did not save myself getting. What?
Did we... At some point, did I convince you in the last session to reload? No, that wouldn't.
No, I don't think so.
You weren't even close to him.
Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine.
Yeah, you knocked him over too good.
Yeah. Wow, yeah, he's just fucking off. It's really funny.
This scientist is a piece of shit. What an asshole. I'm out of here.
I don't want to miss the Choco Chip. That's going to be useful.
Once you start getting all those, why did you reload the game?
I lost my
wait,
life. Remember,
when
it
you
was
died,
like,
I
oh,
thought
let's try to not lose health, and then I did that. Because I
thought when you died, it just sent you to the latest screen.
Yeah, but I chose to exit so I could reload.
Oh.
Yeah, so I guess now that you mention it, I did sort of do this to myself. Just
yeah, I was like confused at how we ended up here.
Just one of those days, you know?
Yeah. Red Bull is not... usually you have Red Bull, you're supposed to get wings. It seems like you don't have wings right now.
Sick.
Yeah, they saw you crawling around.
Yeah, guys, just kill me and we'll restart here. Sometimes you take the bull by the horns, and sometimes
the horns
bull
take you.
Horns you.
It's so funny that there's still no fucking games for those new systems.
What?
It's so funny that there's still no fucking games for these new systems.
Yeah, I think that's really funny.
Like, at some point, it doesn't even matter how that new Saints Row game is going to be, because I just want to have a game that is for my Xbox Series X.
Yeah. I get it. But do I have the items?
Items.
Do I have a mouse trap? I have a mouse trap. Yeah, I'm just gonna go check on that life med, because we don't want to leave that behind if it's there. It's there.
What's the name of this building?
The Gronin Gorky Lab. It's up in the top right there. Got it?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I keep doing that.
All right, I have a walkthrough.
Sick.
You want to go from Granini Gorky Lab Basement 1 West to Granini Gorky South. Oh, that's where the fear is. Okay, so...
Jesus. I guess we can. There could be items in here as well. Could be.
Could be.
Huh? Okay. I'm gonna forget about that frog. I'm not gonna go after any of that stuff because that's a very bad idea. Whoop. Hello, officer.
Do you have the cigar gas spray?
Huh?
What?
Did that guy knock you over and then
Yeah,
get suspicious?
literally, yes. So I'm just gonna run out, run back in. Let me check if I have the cigar. I know I got it at some point, but I'm assuming I don't have it anymore. Yeah. Nope, don't have it yet. So where do I get that? It's on floor 1, right?
Yeah.
It's probably that door I was trying to get
No,
to.
it's on basement 1 west.
But I get there from the first floor, right?
Yeah.
That's usually how basements work, I suppose.
This guide fully does not tell you where this cutscene happens.
Right? That's what that's what I was finding with all the other guys.
There is so much text about where to find every single item, and it does not say where
Yeah.
this cutscene is.
Because that's, I guess, what MGS players are interested in, is like getting all the items.
What is the name of that guy?
Gronin. The
Gronin
lab is-
what?
He's got a long name. It might be Vladimir. But
All right,
Granin
I'm
is
gonna-
his last name, sorry.
I'm gonna go to a different.
This is what we're looking for. And this is why I kept mistaking the other basement for this side, because they're both part of the basement. They both look very similar. We saw the game
Okay.
PlayStation Magazine, Metal Gear Game Informer. It's pretty cool. PSM. There we are.
Proceed west through the lobby to the west hallway. There is a soldier patrolling in this hallway who also goes through the door in the corner at the far end of the hall. Proceed north past the soldier and go through the door at the end into the foyer.
Love to go into a foyer.
There is a soldier patrolling counterclockwise through the foyer and another soldier patrolling on the second floor. Go east across the foyer
jeez.
until reaching the stairs and then travel down the stairs. This will bring you... Oh, you're in B1 West right now because you just got the cigar gas.
Yeah.
This is the floor where Gronin is.
Yes.
So,
So we're here.
yes, this is... Yeah. He's through there, I think. I think you can't run in here. You've got to walk.
I think I just literally cannot let them see me. Oh, here's our regular camera. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Almost.
Got it.
Got it. Just 2 tries to get through the door. 3 maybe?
3 cheers for a sweet victory. And I'm wearing the Raiden mask in the cutscene again. Woo! This is a Raiden cutscene, officially. Remember this guy? He's the guy that invented Metal Gear. Remember legs? That's the next innovation in things.
So
legs.
stupid.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore.
I do love this guy. I wish we could sit through this again because he's
Put
just
that
good,
thing
but
away. You'll spoil my drink. So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about.
all right, moving on.
Hey,
The
you're not
famous
thinking you're
intruder.
going to Grozny Grad.
Oh, I'm going to
Are you
Gronin.
mad?
I'll be right back.
Penetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
What?
I'm killed all the
Listen
time.
to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me.
To thank you.
For complimenting my
You
shoes.
passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it? This key will open that door. Beyond that door lies a vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Got it.
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokol,
Why are you helping
the
me?
thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind.
Did he forget already? He's sliced.
He is sliced, and we knew that. It's fine. What? Fuck you.
Somebody.
Come on. I should just take
Did you
the...
save after that cutscene?
No, but once I die and reload to just after the cutscene, then I will save it.
Okay. Kill me, guards. I have the magic of a time paradox on my side.
Yeah.
You want to save?
Oh, you need to save?
For anyone that's only recently joined, just a reminder:
No one.
we're replaying a part of the file that we lost, so we're
Oh,
not
yeah.
really doing an episode until we get up to where we weren't or where we were at last time. So if you're like, "Hey, they're not saying anything. What the fuck?" That's why. We're almost there, though.
Here's a question.
For me?
Do you... No. But do you think that the scientists would be equally as suspicious of me without the scientist uniform on?
More so, even.
Come on.
Why did you roll? Hey, why don't you just kill those scientists?
Seriously.
You just gotta.
Oh yeah,
kill you
there's.
again.
I forgot there's no reload. Yeah, my bad. Surely I'll be safe in here.
Yeah, maybe they'll eventually just forget about you. I think one of the guards just shot a scientist.
The door got
he
shot
shot the
open.
door off.
Yeah, fine. Just, you know.
You drop a grenade.
I'll put the scientist to sleep. I'm not cruel. This game is cruel.
Hey, look, you're just minding your own business, infiltrating. They're the ones that pulled the alarm.
I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. Who really killed you? The guards or the scientists who called the guards?
I didn't get the choco chip.
Sorry, you didn't get what?
I didn't get the choco chip camo.
Do you want me to tell you where it is? I think I still have that thing open.
I think I know where it is, but yeah.
Help me!
This guide seems to think that the Choco Chip camo is in Bolshaya. But we
Well,
know that that's not true.
That's not true.
So I will go to a different guide. Damn, yeah. Another guide is like, it's in Bolshaya. Granini Gorky lab exterior inside walls.
Yeah.
So it just, I guess, just the first floor outside. I think is what the outside walls are.
It might be the second floor outside. Get out.
Oh, this is an item guide or something. No, it's not.
Why do I keep getting frozen when I get seen? That I really am not understanding, like, what's happening.
Why are you in your snake clothes?
Because there's no point in being in the scientist clothes because they don't work when I'm alerted.
You should just shoot the scientists.
But I mean, it's not just the scientists. Like, if the guards are hunting me, they won't be fooled by the scientist uniform.
No, but if you kill the scientists, then the guards won't be hunting you.
Right, but it's a bit too late for that.
Oh, you're saying that you were in the scientists,
And then I got
and then got caught, and then you switched to okay.
Yeah. So I could at least do attacks. Choco chip. We're good. We got it.
Damn. All right, and it should be pretty easy to get from here to
Yeah.
to the front door.
Did I miss that Mark II suppressor? God damn it.
What's the fly uniform?
Fly uniform?
Yeah.
I don't think I have whatever that is.
Fly uniform. Graniny, Gorky Lab, floor 1 and floor 2.
Oh, yeah.
In a locker outside of whatever room. In a locker outside of this room, you can find some MK22 ammo. Head upstairs, or a bunch of rooms up here, and another library-like room. You'll find an MK22 suppressor.
Yeah.
North of this room is a bathroom. There are 3 stalls, and 2 of them are open. The last one is locked. Kick it down, and you can claim the fly uniform inside.
Oh. It might literally just be like a pattern that makes it look like I'm covered in flies, but like not in a real way. It doesn't sound useful.
This guide should have a thing that says what it is. So let's see.
Is my health bar even? Oh no, okay, it was just blending in.
A foul-smelling camo uniform. It smells so bad that it attracts flies, but it also makes enemies think twice before coming in for a proximity encounter.
Ooh. All right. I'm interested. Can wait for this caution to go away and my health to refill, then I'll save it. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm back. It feels great to be alive.
Wow, nice. What changed?
Everything.
I kind of like it with the face camo. That's fun. I'm a scientist, but I'm
Blend in
also
with my
ready
white coat. Wonderful. Let's talk to some people. What's everyone got to say?
Major, Sokolov's already been moved to the fortress.
But that's only what Gronin told you, right? He may have been giving you false info.
No, this guy's on the level. I could tell.
He wasn't lying.
Yeah.
How can you be so sure?
He was drunk as
Gut
fuck.
feeling.
Good enough for me. According to Gronin, you should be able to get to the mountains through a passage located deep in the jungle beyond the
Oh,
warehouse.
so you were listening.
Yeah.
Right. Then if I
See,
climb the
do you know what he
mountains,
said, or
there'll
do
be
you
an
not know what he
tunnel
said?
leading to Groznygrad near the summit.
Start out by going back to the warehouse. Use the key you got from Gronin to open the door and proceed into the jungle.
Not sure I
You
trust
remember where the door is, don't you? It's
Zero
directly
anymore.
north of the door you went in when you came
Ooh.
from the aqueduct.
Clearly he's lying.
Uh-oh.
I see you've caught yourself a Taiwanese cobra.
Yeah, how'd it get up here?
The Taiwanese cobra is native to Taiwan and southern China. It's quite vicious and carries a potent neurotoxin in its fangs. Be careful. If it bites you, go into the survival
love
wheel
neurotoxin.
immediately and use the cure option to inject yourself with serum.
Yeah, let's get
Sounds
nerds,
interesting.
baby.
Don't ask me.
Everyone's doing neurotoxins
The
these
guide
days.
doesn't say. If
This
you
is,
absolutely
like,
have to know, then
not-
you'll just have to try it yourself and see.
I didn't
It's
say
too rare
anything.
of a thing,
But you were going to ask,
think,
weren't you?
to say
About the
that it's a
taste?
feature of Japanese
I'll
games
talk to you later, Snake.
over American games. But I've really only seen Japanese games do this. But I've always loved it. I love it in Zelda. I love it
What?
in this. It's when characters in character speak to you about controls and menus.
Yeah.
Second, Granin said something about putting legs on a tank. Do you know what he was talking about?
If you ask
Just
me,
open up
it's
your
gotta be a
to
joke.
cure yourself
on a
from
tank.
You're
Not
crazy.
only is making a tank walk on 2 legs a technical nightmare, but there's no point in making a walking tank to begin with.
Wow.
Thank you,
Putting
Sigyn.
legs on a tank would
Thank
raise
you.
its clearance, increasing its frontal projection area. It'd also be less stable. Suppose the legs help the tank travel on bad roads. I don't see the logic in that. Isn't that what treads are for?
Thank
mean,
you.
anybody
Thank
who
you.
seriously consider making a thing like that has got to be a wacko. Come to think of it,
Wow.
there was a guy in the States who wrote a paper on that subject. What was his name? Emerson? Heinrich? Something like that. I don't really
Is
remember.
it a reference to something?
Of course, no one took that seriously.
Otacon's dad.
Okay. That's very funny that they lampshade the concept of Metal
Yeah.
Gear. And he's totally right. It's exactly what we were talking about the last time. Metal Gear's conceptually is stupid.
Stupid.
You want to save?
Oh, you need to save?
Oh, you need to save? Like, look, I like mechs as not much as the next guy, but
Next guy.
and the next guy likes mechs.
He likes them.
He likes yeah, I like mechs as much as him. I don't know. There's something like very funny about
I
taking mechs really seriously, though.
yeah.
Hey, Snake, have you ever seen Forbidden Planet?
No, can't say I
Especially,
It's about
Like-
this expedition that goes to the planet
Well, I wanna
Altair
hear about
4
this
in
movie.
an ultra-fast spaceship.
I don't know.
When
about
they
Altair
arrive,
4.
they meet the survivor of the last expedition, Dr. Morbius.
what?
Dr. Morbius was exploring the planet along with his daughter Altera and the versatile Robbie the robot. Ignoring the doctor's warnings, the expedition team is suddenly attacked by an invisible creature called the Monster from the Id. The special effects they used for the science stuff were really neat. I wish I had a robot like Robbie that could make anything I wanted it to.
I'm more interested in that invisible monster. If I were invisible, I wouldn't have to bother hiding or wearing camouflage.
Maybe someday you'll be able to turn invisible.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
If you're the fear, that day is today.
Like, I don't know. I just think about something like
This is HQ.
like the earlier Gundam stuff, right? Where it's like big, tall man robot with a
Understood.
gun.
Return to your position.
And I can kind of see how it would be useful to have like a big, basically a gun that you carry. But the point of Metal Gear is like we can take it anywhere. And
Right.
It's like there's so much easier ways to take a nuclear warhead anywhere than to give it two legs.
How is it that
How is it that?
All right, that's the stream for today. We'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching. That's been all of my patience.
Oh my god. Unfortunately, we cannot end the stream while making negative progress on the last stream. But we can let this guy kill us and then just reload, so. Wow, invincible.
Why can't I die?
Oh my god. What is wrong with this game where it's so easy to die unless you wanna?
I don't know if it was always that easy to die. It's just hard to not get spotted.
It's also hard to heal. There's not a lot of healing items in this
Yeah.
game. This is the worst. This is the worst recording session that we've had in a while, and the last
Nah.
one also was bad.
Nah, I don't even hate this as much as the last one.
Really?
It was so much worse doing it the first time.
Well, that's because the first time we had to do a show, and this time you said, "Don't do a show. Don't talk to me about anything interesting, or I'll have to leave it in."
Well, I think we know that that's over at this point.
I don't think we've said anything interesting. Not very much, anyway.
Where's our fly camo?
It's in the bathroom, the second floor bathroom.
God damn it. Of course it is.
Hey, why don't you put the scientist face back on?
I don't have a scientist face.
You don't have the Raiden head?
That's not scientist head. I just liked being Raiden. I thought it was funny.
Oh, they didn't give that to you with the scientist thing?
No. That was for saying that our favorite Metal Gear was 2, remember?
Oh, right. He's got the glasses on, so I
Yeah.
thought that it was it was for scientists.
Oh, I think the glasses come with the coat.
Oh, is Snake wearing glasses right now?
Yeah. Let's see. There he is. Very studious.
Oh. Kick it open. Nope, it's that one.
It's this one?
It's the locked one, yeah.
How do I open it?
You gotta kick it open.
Whoa. Yo, it's just one of those days, bro. You know, just, I'm just going to stay here. I'm just going to not move until I feel different.
All right, let's put that thing on. I want to see that.
Let's save that.
You want to save? Hold on a sec.
You want to save?
Snake, have you seen Earth versus the Spider?
Nope.
If I say
It's
yes,
about
will
this
you
spider
not tell
that
me about
suddenly
it?
mutates into a giant monster. They bring it into the city in a state of hibernation, but it wakes up and starts wrecking the place.
So why did the spider turn huge?
I told you, it suddenly mutated.
Yeah, right.
Snake, it's people like you that take all the fun out of watching movies. Always nitpicking and taking things too seriously. Honestly, why even bother? Look, the important thing isn't that it got big.
Then what is important?
The fact
That
that
it
there's a
got
huge
big.
spider destroying the city. Suspend your disbelief. That's the whole point of movies.
Is it?
No.
Just a moment.
You should frequently suspend your disbelief when watching movies, but that's not the point
It's
of
not
them.
the point of them.
Oh God! Let's go to the theater. I'm really looking for
really need
something to suspend my disbelief on today.
It's been a long week, and I just needed to suspend my disbelief for a good 2 hours.
But then that being said, I don't think that you should watch a movie with a giant spider and be like, "There's no giant spiders." Like,
Have you not seen Eight-Legged Freaks? Because I'll have you know.
no, I don't know what that is.
Oh. Well, it was a horror movie. I mean, I don't even know if it was really horror, but it was a movie about giant spiders that came out in the early 2000s. That's what I know about it. It's got spiders in it. They're big.
But they're not real.
What?
But they're not real.
How would they make the movie if it wasn't real? Game, set, match, motherfucker.
Suspend your disbelief or unsuspend your suspension because that's not
okay,
real.
sorry. Now that you mention it, I had been suspending that disbelief all these years, and it was really time that I packed it up. So you're right. Eight-Legged Freaks is just a movie, and I really mean that, and I understand what that means. Nobody needs to explain it to me because I get it.